Good morning everyone. Today in this lecture we are discussing about the disk scheduling algorithms. First we will see that what do you mean by disk scheduling. So mainly this disk scheduling is used how the IO requests are serviced by our operating system. We have so many disk scheduling algorithms, and mainly these disk scheduling algorithms are used to reduce the total seek time of any IO request. So first we'll see that what you mean by seek time. Seek time is nothing but it is the amount of time taken by the disk to locate the specific track on which we have to perform read or write operation of that data. So in our available disk scheduling algorithm, which gives the minimum seek time, that would be the better algorithm. These are the 6 types of disk scheduling algorithms. So the first one is first come first serve disk scheduling algorithm, shortest seek time first disk scheduling algorithm, scan disk scheduling algorithm, circular scan, which is also referred as C-scan, and look and CLOOK scheduling algorithms. And in this video we are discussing about the top 2 disk scheduling algorithms, that is FCFS and SSTF. In the next video we will discuss about this scan, C-scan, look and CLOOK algorithms. First we will see that what is FCFS disk scheduling algorithm. So the FCFS, and the full form for the FCFS is first come first serve disk scheduling algorithms, and it is the simplest algorithm among all the remaining algorithms. And in FCFS, whatever the IO request which arrived in the order, that can be serviced first. To explain this FCFS scheduling algorithm, we are considering this following example. So consider that we have the cylinder numbers from 0 to 199, in which we have to perform the accessing of the several cylinders, and the IO request cylinders are 98, 183 and up to this 61, and we are assuming that initially the disk head is at cylinder number 53. So from this 53 we should service all these remaining disk requests. In the FCFS, as already we know that the requests are addressed or serviced in the order they arrive. So after the 53 in the order, we have the disk number such as 98. So after the 53, we should serve the IO request related to the cylinder number 98. After that, we should service the 183. Next, we should service the 41. Next, we should service 122. And like this, we should service all the requests up to this 67. And based on this diagram, now we should calculate how many number of head movements we had passed to service all these requests. So for that one, we should determine the differences between the first one and the second one. So here, first it is presented at the 53, and now to service the request at the 98 disk block, we have moved from 53 to 98. So the total head movements in between these two numbers are 98 minus 53. Similarly, we should determine the head movements between the 183 minus 98 and 183 minus 41, 122 minus 41 and 122 to 14. So like this, we should determine the differences between all the requests, and the sum of all these differences will give us that how many number of head movements we did to service all these particular requests. So here the FCFS requires the head movements, that is 632 head movements to service all these requests. We will see that how this number can be reduced in the next algorithm, that is SSTF disk scheduling algorithm. The full form of SSTF is shortest seek time first scheduling algorithm. This algorithm serves the request which contains the less number of head movements. That request can be serviced first. If we consider the same example, after the 53, instead of servicing this 98, we are servicing the 65, which is very near to this 53. So here instead of servicing the 98, so now the request which has less number of head movements, that can be served first. So similarly, after the 65 we can serve the 67, and after that we can serve the 41. Next we will serve the 14. Like this we will serve all the requests. And here we'll see that how many number of head movements are required by this SSTF. So here also we have to follow the same procedure. We should find out the differences between this 65 and 53, 67 and 65, 67 and 41, 41 and 14, and etc. So if we sum all these head movements, it requires only 236 head movements. So when compared to the FCFS, whereas FCFS requires 632 head movements, but our SSTF requires only 236 head movements. So when we compare FCFS and SSTF, we can say that SSTF is the better algorithm. In the next video, we'll see the discussion of the remaining desk scheduling algorithm. Thank you for listening.